a reference?
Yeah, it's a reference
Okay,
to
okay.
DBZ.
I don't need to know that, as long as it actually makes sense. My name is Kim Musoff, and I am the director of MindSpark Learning Community. I was a public school teacher, and then I taught first and second grade, and the school I was at was really focused on individualized learning, which was really cool to learn about. And then I homeschooled my kids for 15 years and got really into individualized learning and realized that was kind of the key to education, was teaching kids and meeting them where they're at and pushing them to where they need to be going. So it kind of rolled into people started asking me to tutor their kids, homeschool their kids, and we got more and more kids, and then voila, here's MindSpark. Some of the CDs were already in his portfolio that he picked or I picked. I wanted him to see this, he wouldn't even look at it. In a lot of public schools, class sizes are huge. Teachers kind of have their hands tied. They're forced to kind of teach a set curriculum, and it works for some kids, but it doesn't work for all kids.
I like how there's no we don't have to follow a certain curriculum, and we work our own level. It's just it's not like a normal classroom where you have your own desk, and I like that. And there's not 30 people in each class. You work at your own pace and not with everyone else.
The most important thing is you need to know your students, and it's hard to do that when you have a lot of kids. So you need to know where they are, you need to know what their interests are, you need to really have a good relationship with them. We follow the students' interests, we follow the students' needs, and really try to tap into their abilities and their passions. And so for someone who's looking for just a set way of doing things, not going to be a great fit.
So, how's life today?
Good.
Good. Eric said good. Anyone else?
Yes, good.
What my students love about MindSpark, what they say all the time is that it's fun. They say learning is fun here because I think it's meaningful for them. I think they're learning about things that they can relate to. We might talk about video games because they're into video games and relate that to history. So we're really pulling in a lot of things. So they, sometimes they don't feel like they're learning. Some of them actually say, oh, it's easy, but it's really not. It's easy because they're learning about things that they love.
We've been homeschooling for a long time and realized from early on that Jack did not do well in public school. He needs more time, he needs a lot more individualized attention, and so I've known Kim as a friend through other programs that our kids homeschooled in, and then she started her own school, and it just seemed the natural way to go. As soon as he started MindSpark, it was his whole attitude toward learning changed. We used to say the word learning and it was like a bad word in our house. So as soon as he realized he could do things, because I think the public school system set him up for failure, and being in a program like this, he realizes I can do things and I have more time and people do care about what I want to do, and I think that just made all the difference.
I did order a large salad.
Sorry sir, but we don't make salad.
There's all different kinds of learners. There's all different kinds. Kids are working at different paces. Not every fifth grader is learning fifth grade math and fifth grade reading and fifth grade English. They may be learning third grade math and eighth grade English and writing on a 12th grade level. So kids develop at all different levels, and so we really accept kids for who they are. And then not only that, we're kind of turning a spark on and helping them love learning again.
It can only, I think, bring out the good things about kids that they don't get a chance to put on the table in a public school setting.
MindSpark is for students who think outside the box, think creatively, who really like to know why they're learning what they're learning, and kind of have a say in their own education. It's really for kids who don't fit in the box.